welcome to this edition of Orion at Your Library. My name is Karen Knox. I'm the director of the Orion Township Public Library, and with me today I have my esteemed colleagues Gina Crowther from Adult Services or Outreach Services.
Hello.
And Suzanne Tyson from Youth Services. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. If you haven't been to the library yet this summer, you better come on out because we have a lot of fun stuff going on for everybody, all ages. So sign up for summer reading and come out and take part in some of our programs. And in particular, we've got some fun stuff in July and August that we're going to talk about today, starting with outdoor yoga.
Yes, we have 3 nights coming up this summer. Thursdays, June 29th, July 6th, and July 13th. It's all at 6:30, and we will have a yoga instructor, Renee Westcott's going to come to the library and conduct a yoga class out on our back lawn. So it's a beautiful setting, it's nice and relaxing, and it's for anybody who's new to yoga or experienced yoga, everybody's welcome to come. By chance if it rains, we're still going to do it, we'll just have to do it inside, but it's a really great program.
That's awesome. And do you need to bring anything with you to participate?
We just suggest you bring a towel or a yoga mat.
Okay, fantastic. That sounds like a lot of fun. Very good. And then we're continuing to partner with the Lions Club on our Kids Site vision screenings, and we have a couple of them coming up, or a few of them coming up, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We've got a few vision screenings that the Lions Club are doing. They're going to do it July 8th from 10 a.m. to noon, July 29th from 10 a.m. to noon, and August 12th from 10 a.m. to noon. So lots of great chances to get your kids checked for their site.
Awesome. It's a free service that the Lions Club offers. Mm-hmm. And any kids 6 months old and older are able to be tested, I believe,
Yeah,
and it's a pretty
mm-hmm.
quick process. So come on out for that. And then, and this summer we're having a special tabletop game day. Gina, tell us about that.
We are. Saturday, July 8th is our summer tabletop game day. It's 11 to 4. Drop in. All experience levels, all ages are welcome. We'll have a lot of different games available. One of them, for example, we'll have is Colt Express. It won the Spiel des Jahres in 2015, which is basically the top Game of the Year award. And it's a really fun game. It has cool little trains, and you get to be a robber and try to, get away with all the loot that's on the train. And we have almost 100 other games that will be available for people to play, so it's a lot of fun. And if you have games at home that you want to bring in because you just don't have enough people to sit down and play them, we welcome people to bring in their own games and share them as well.
Awesome. And so if people don't realize it, we have games that people can check out and take home with them. But then we also have special games like Colt Express that they don't check out, but they can come in and play on these tabletop game days.
Absolutely.
Awesome. So all ages welcome?
All ages are welcome. The youngest game we have is for ages 18 months and up.
Wonderful. Well, that must be fun.
Yeah.
Very cool. Awesome. And then we have Mama Bear here with us to tell us about our teddy bear picnic.
Yes. I mean, what's better than a little quality time with your favorite friend, your teddy bear? It's National Teddy Bear Day on July 10th. And so we're going to have a teddy bear picnic on July 10th at 11 o'clock. So bring your bear, bring a little blanket. We're hopefully going to do it outside at the back of the library, and we'll do some stories, songs, and then we're even going to have a few Teddy Grahams and some lemonade.
Awesome. That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
And if I don't have a teddy bear for some reason, could I bring another stuffed friend?
Yes, if you have another special friend, you can definitely bring them.
Okay.
But yeah.
Cool. Very cool. Fun. And then we have a special program for adults and teens called String Art. What's that about?
Yeah, this is a program that teens and adults can register for, and basically you're taking some wood, some nails, and string and creating a design. So you're going to get out some of your frustration by hammering in some nails into the wood in a pattern, and then using the string to wrap between the nails to create your own piece of art that you get to then take home.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Yeah,
and somebody will teach you how to do that, I assume?
Yes, there will be staff on hand to help guide everybody.
That sounds fantastic. So teens and adults welcome for
teens
that one.
and adults.
Wonderful, thank you. And then, we're bringing back again our really popular Stories in the Park out in Children's Park, is that right?
Yeah, yep, downtown Lake Orion Children's Park. We're going to have a few story times in July. July 13th at 11 and July 27th at 11. So we'll do stories, songs, and just have some great time being outside and being downtown. It'll be really great.
That's awesome.
I think the book bike might make an appearance too. So if you haven't catched that around town yet, definitely come to Stories in the Park and get a chance to check it out.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
And there's a great gazebo down there and a little library down there as well.
Yeah,
so there's lots of fun stuff in Children's Park. So awesome. We'll have to look for those. And then we have some other fun things happening back at the library for Build an Imaginary Pet Shelter.
Yeah, I mean, It's great if you have an imaginary pet, but does the imaginary pet have a cool place to hang out?
Yeah,
Maybe not yet. So
Yeah.
you can come and build one on July 17th at 6:30. You can come to the library, build your little structure that your little unicorn or pet dragon can fit in, and create anything that you want. It'll be great.
That sounds like a lot of fun, and what a way to use your imagination and include all different types
Exactly.
of possibilities there.
Right.
Yeah, that's great.
As long as it can fit in your car, I guess that would
That's
be the
true.
parameter.
And you have to be able to
You
get
can't
it home.
build anything that you can't get home.
So hopefully your dragon or your unicorn is small enough to fit in your car.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Otherwise, they might have to ride it home somehow.
True. Could be on wheels.
Awesome. And then we have Game On with outdoor games.
Yeah, we're gonna go a little old school and do like some of those fun classic games that you remember playing in elementary school. Like some hopscotch, some hula hoop. We've got some fun pool noodles that are kind of in a little fun pattern to run through and have fun with.
Oh, neat.
So yeah, it'll be a great time to kind of be together outside and just kind of play those classic games that
Awesome.
everyone likes.
Absolutely. That sounds like a lot of fun. Great. It's like a throwback to recess almost.
Right, and it's July 18th at 6:30. So
Okay.
in the evening, after it's cooled off, come and play
Yeah.
outside.
Awesome. Yeah, after you've been at the pool all day or something.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Very cool. And then we have Let's Build. What's that one about?
Yeah, Let's Build is one that's geared just for preschoolers, so it's like
Okay.
2 to 5, and it's going to be July 19th at 10 a.m. It's just going to be a lot of different materials you can use to build. We'll have our big wooden blocks, we'll have some Lego Duplos, some puzzle pattern things that you can work together and build. So yeah, it'll be a really great time.
Okay, so it's an opportunity to build with all sorts of different kinds of
Yeah,
things.
just try everything.
Awesome.
See what works and see how tall you can make it, how wide.
You're allowed to knock
whatever.
down your own things after you
I
build
think
them?
that's the best part.
Yeah. that's
Your
a lot-
own things
Your
is
own
the tricky
things.
part.
Yeah, I know. Awesome. And then this one, I was really excited to find out that there is a National Lollipop Day, and we are going to celebrate it at the library.
It's true. I mean, there's nothing better than that big old lollipop that you see at the store, and why not celebrate it? National Lollipop Day is actually July 20th, so we are going to celebrate it at 2 o'clock at the library. We're going to make some cake pops, make some little crafts with lollipops, and lots of sweet surprises. So definitely come that day and check it out. It'll be great.
That sounds really fun. Yeah, absolutely. Very cool. So as you can see, there's lots of different kinds of activities happening inside and outside the library. Very, very fun things happening. And first, we're going to take a little break now from us and let you hear from Kate, who's going to tell you about our local history museum exhibit that just got installed in the library. So take it away, Kate.
Thanks, Karen. I'm Kate, an adult services librarian here at the library in the periodical room, and we have a brand new local history exhibit with lots of great information about Orion's past, how we developed as a resort community, where the name Orion came from. So come to the library and check it out. There are a lot of really great things to see here and a lot of interesting things to learn. All right, let's go to you, Kathleen and Gina, with Harry Potter Day.
Thanks, Kate. Drop in Saturday, July 29th, starting at 10 a.m. to celebrate in the magic of the wizarding world at our second annual Harry Potter Day. All ages can enjoy snacks, crafts, activities, and more. And if you come in a costume, you can win a special prize.
From 10 to 12, we have youth activities and crafts and teen activities and crafts. You can make a magic wand, get sorted into your appropriate house, and you can even make yourself a little pet owl to take home with you. And then at 12:30, we have a very special guest coming to the library.
Then from 2 to 4:30, we'll have a special showing of Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. And this is an all-ages program and an all-day program, so you can come at any point during the day. Now we'll head over to Deb in Youth Services to hear more about our summer reading program.
Okay. Thank you, Gina and Kathleen. Harry Potter Day sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, I'm here to remind everyone, if you have not signed up for summer reading, there is still time. We have 4 programs going on at the library. We have an adult program, and if you read, you can get gift certificates. Every week there's a drawing if you've read from local businesses. The teen program, you have to read hours. I believe it's 10, 20, and 30 hours, and you get a prize at each level. And when you reach the 30 hours, you qualify for the lock-in, which can be a lot of fun, and there is a grand prize for the teens. And then also we have 2 youth programs. We have the grade school youth program, which is for children going into kindergarten to 5th grade, and they need to read 4 hours. 8 hours and 12 hours to receive their prizes. And we have a Read to Me program. We know that most children ages 0 to 4 cannot read, so we have the special Read to Me program, and you can read to your child 7 books, 14 books, and 21 books, and they can also receive prizes. Now, for the youth program, the level of prizes, when they reach the 3rd level, they can put their name in for a grand prize drawing. And we have all of those toys in the showcase. So there's plenty of time to sign up for the summer reading program. And you can do it all the way to the end. And the end date is August 12th. On that day, the youth department is having a grand finale. We're having magician Jason Abbott, and he's going to come and do a magic show at 11 o'clock. And if you've read all 3 levels, then you qualify for the grand prize drawing, and you need to be there after his show at 11:45. And if your name is drawn, you get to bring home a great prize. So I urge all of you to please come in, and there's plenty of time to sign up for summer reading. So back to you, Karen, to tell us more about programs this summer.
Thanks, Deb, for that great reminder about summer reading. That is going on all summer long, all the way up through our August finale event. So. You know, ladies, we have still a lot more things we haven't talked about yet. And first of all, we have a cardboard challenge going on. And what's that one about?
Yeah, so this is going to be great. It's July 25th at 2 o'clock. And we're hacking cardboard into different sizes and pieces. And we're going to have a lot of different materials. And you can make whatever you want. You can build a tower. You could build a car. You could build, just anything you want. It's going to be really, really great.
That's cool. That's just take a bunch of pieces of cardboard and make something.
Yeah,
Very
exactly.
Cool. Very cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. And are all ages invited to that, or is that geared toward a certain age?
It's like kindergarten to 5th grade.
Okay, perfect. Very good. And then for those of you that are looking for some education this summer, we have a really interesting speaker coming to talk to us about post and present U.S.-Russia relations. Tell us about that one, Gina.
It's going to be a really interesting program, especially with what's going on and what we hear about in the news every day now.
Yeah.
Wayne State history professor Aaron Reddish is going to join us. And he's going to talk about the recent history of the United States-Russia relations, and he's also going to discuss what the outlook for the future is likely to be. So it's going to be a really timely and very interesting program.
Absolutely, and he's a very knowledgeable speaker on that topic, so it's going to be really interesting. Okay, very cool. So what was the date and time on that one again?
That's Tuesday, July 25th at 7 p.m.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And then for those cooks that are out there, and that if you haven't joined us for Cook the Book yet, you're missing out, because Cook the Book is super fun. Tell us about that.
Oh, it is. It's definitely one of our best book clubs. I like being here the night that it happens. The next one is Monday, July 31st at 7 p.m. And what it is there is a selection of cookbooks that you can come and pick up at the library. There's going to be Fiesta at Rick's, Mexican Everyday, or Mexican Kitchen by Rick Bayless. And you take one of these cookbooks home, you pick out a recipe that sounds good to you, and then you make that recipe and bring it with you the night of the program, and everybody gets to share in each other's recipes. You get to try new foods. You talk about what drew you to make that recipe. So it's a really good kind of discussion and dining at the same time.
Oh, how fun. And what could be more fun than coming together around food?
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
and new recipes are always fun to try. So awesome. Love Cook the Book. And then we have something fun called edible architecture. What's that one?
Right, kind of staying with the food theme.
Yeah.
On August 1st at 2, we're going to have a program for 8-year-olds and older at the library, where you're going to make structures out of edible materials. So like marshmallows, gumdrops, spaghetti, Twizzlers, like anything you can think of that's edible. Well, okay, maybe not that far. Edible items will be there, and you can make structures. You could try to make something famous, like the Eiffel Tower, or you could just build a tower, or you can make. So we'll have a lot of different
sounds fun.
options and ideas to get people started, but it'll be really great. And we're going to really encourage, some taste testing along the way.
For sure.
And you do need to register for that one. It's one of the only ones this summer that you do need to register ahead.
Sure. Just
Mostly
we gotta have
so
enough
that
food, right?
we have enough stuff to build. So
Sure.
register. The event is August 1st, so 2 weeks before that you can start to register. So sign up for that.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it'll be
cool.
great.
Great. And then we have some more fun outdoors with some more outdoor fun.
Yeah, this is a great continuation. We've had a few play-based story times this summer where it's a few stories and songs, but extra time to play and experience different things. And so this one is going to be all about being outside. So it's August 2nd at 11 a.m. So it's for the preschool crowd, and it's basically going to be a few stories, a few songs, and then some bubbles, some chalk. Just a great time to have fun outside.
Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, very good. Very good. And then we are going to be building an enchanted garden. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's kind of a really unique chance to put some whimsical ideas and some nature elements together, kind of
Okay.
merge them together. So that's going to be August 7th at 6:30. So we're going to give you the materials to get started, and you can make a little whimsical dwelling or add some plants and some natural elements. We'll even take a chance to go outside and collect some of the materials you'll use to build your garden. So
Oh,
it'll
that
be
sounds
really
neat.
great.
Neat.
Yeah.
And then you can take that home and
Take it home and
Enjoy.
enjoy it. Put it in your garden or in
Okay.
your room
Yeah.
or wherever.
very cool. Fun. And then we're going to have some super sand crafts too.
Yeah, this is
fun
going to
never
be great.
stops.
I know, right? Sand garden, it's great.
Yeah.
So yeah, on August 8th at 2 o'clock, one of the cool things is that we're going to make our own kinetic sand, which is, I think they call it moon sand in like the store, but it's sand that holds its shape a little bit, so you
Sure.
can make your own. We also have colored sand that you can make a little decorative thing to take home that will have the colored sand too. So it'll be just a great time
Different
with
kinds of
sand. Make
sand.
sure to wear your flip-flops or something you can de-sand easily
Gotcha.
when
Yeah.
you leave.
Okay. Because you will get sandy in the process.
You probably get sandy.
Yeah. Okay. Fun. And then again, for our teens and adults, we have another cool aromatherapy candle making
We
program.
do. Tuesday, August 8th at 6 p.m. This program is for adults and teens, and the libraries can provide all the supplies to make your own custom candles. So we'll have the wax, the essential oils, and everything you need so you can design some candles to give you energy or to help you to relax and really customize that scent to what you want. And then you'll be able to leave the program with some really beautiful candles.
Awesome. That sounds perfect. I think
Yeah.
I'll have to sign up for that one. Yeah. Very cool. And then our very popular, this program we did last year, it was very popular on hunter safety. And that's for ages 10 and up, right?
Yes, it's a 2-day program, so it's Monday, August 14th and Tuesday, August 15th from 10 to 4. And as you mentioned, it's for students ages 10 and up, and they will learn responsible behavior, safe gun handling, safe gun skills, and learn an overall respect for the sport of hunting. The course does not contain any live fire training, and then during the course the students will have a written exam and a firearm handling exercise so that they can receive a DNR Hunter Education Card upon completion.
Wow.
Registration is required, and students need to come and pick up today's Hunter Manual, which will be free at the library after July 12th. And they'll need to go through all the chapter reviews before class starts, and they'll need to have the parents sign off on the parent-guardian agreement within that booklet. But it's a really great way for the students to learn the safety of hunting, but as I mentioned, an appreciation for the
Right.
sport.
Absolutely. That sounds great. And it's very popular in this area for
Yes.
sure in our community. So very good. And then we also have our STEAM programs continuing with something related to bubbles.
Yeah, we're continuing our Pick Up STEAM programs for the preschool crowd. And so this month in August, on August 17th at 10, we're going to do all the math and science engineering experiments about bubbles. So it's going to be really great because who doesn't love bubbles?
Yeah,
They're
right.
pretty
And
awesome.
there's so much science to what bubbles can do.
There is, and there's lots of fun ways you can play with them and learn about them. So
Yeah,
we're going
okay.
to do that together.
Awesome. That sounds really great. And we've mentioned a couple things that the teens can do along with some of our adult programs, but there's more stuff that's out there just for teens, and Kathleen's going to tell you all about what's coming up for teens this next couple months as well. Take it away, Kathleen.
Thanks, Karen. I'm here to tell you about some really great teen programs we have coming up. The first is an ongoing program called Geek Club, and this is the first and third Tuesday of every month at 7 p.m. This is a casual hangout for teens who enjoy things like anime, comic books, manga, Doctor Who, video games, fun YouTube clips, and more. Even if you're curious, stop by and meet some new friends. Snacks are always provided, and new faces are always welcome. Then on Thursday, July 27th at 6 o'clock, the library will host an Introduction to Calligraphy class. We're excited to welcome professional calligrapher Leah Moss. This hands-on class will teach participants the basics of calligraphy using a variety of different tools. Participants will make and take a final decorative piece incorporating lettering. Teens and adults register online. Finally, I want to tell you about the overnight lock-in. Teens, if you've participated in the Teen Summer Reading Program this year and you're going into 6th grade through 12th grade, this is for you. You can attend our overnight lock-in. We'll watch movies, play video games, play capture the flag, create crafts, enjoy midnight Sunday bar, and more. Make sure to dress comfortably because you usually get no sleep. You can register for all of these programs and read more about them on our website at orionlibrary.org. And now we're going to head back to Karen to hear more about our Teen Volunteer Appreciation Lunch.
Thanks, Kathleen, for that really exciting information about what's going on for teens. So we're just about wrapped up here. We've got a couple other notes to mention. Just want to mention we are going to be closed on July 4th for the Independence Day holiday. So we'll be open on Saturday before and on Monday before. We're always closed on Sundays, but we will be closed on the 4th itself. So just take that Tuesday off and enjoy it with your friends and family. And then also just wanted to mention that we will be having our annual Teen Volunteer Annual Luncheon coming up, and that's on Friday, August 18th at 12 o'clock. And Lori Morris, our volunteer coordinator, asked me to share that information and that invitations will be sent out very soon on that. So be sure to watch for those invitations to celebrate with our teen volunteers. We have so many teen volunteers that help us with all of our programs, and with all of the programs that we just talked about, we're going to have a lot of teens around the library this summer. Yeah. So if you are a teen volunteer, please do join us for our volunteer luncheon. And if you're interested in volunteering at all at this summer at the library, talk to Lori Morris or give the library a call and we'll get you hooked up for that as well. So I think that's all we've got. Again, so much fun happening at the library this summer, so please do come out and give us a visit and check out some materials and join our summer reading program. We hope to see you soon. Thank you so much.